Do you know an arch is a structural form that resists loading under pure compression? Typical examples include Colosseum in Italy and Sydney Harbour Bridge in Australia. In this lecture, I will solve an example having 3 pins and fixed supports, and we will be finding resisting moment at springing supports. This is part of my video series on IStructE Certificate in Structural Behavior. If you have missed other lectures, please click on link over here to watch full playlist. By the way, if you're new here, I am Dr. Jawed Qureshi, a senior lecturer in structural engineering and design at the University of East London, and in here we talk about civil and structural engineering. In this question, we have a parabolic 3-pin arch which has got fixed in supports, and what is the bending moment at these springing points? So these are the springing points where we need to find out bending moment, and let's see how we can find out bending moments. And there are 4 options to choose from: 800 kilonewton meter, 533 kilonewton meter, 0 kilonewton meter, and 640 kilonewton meter. I suggest you try this question first before watching the solution. So I will wait for your response and put your answer in comments. Once you have solved this question yourself, then we will go away and solve it ourselves. First thing I would like to do is I want to write down the reactions. So reactions, let me call this point as A, B, C, D, and E. And I want to have reactions over here, VE and HE. And here it will be VA and HA. And first I want to find out the horizontal thrust from crown pin, and crown pin is our C pin, and here by symmetry I can find out loading as well. So by simply say by symmetry VA will be equal to VB, which is equal to total load. So total load will be equal to 25 times the distance it is spread on. Distance it is spread on is 6 plus 6 plus 4, which is equal to 16 in total. So 16 divided by 2, this will give me 200 kilonewton. So the reaction at A and B is 200 kilonewton. So first I will say horizontal thrust from crown pin, and that will give me horizontal reaction. So let's find out the horizontal reaction first. So if I isolate the left part, it will be like this. So I have reactions V, A, and H, E, and I have this point as C, this point as B, and the distances are 2 meters and 6 meters. And from ground to the end, this is not HE, this is HA, it is 10 meters. If you add these two values, it will give you 10 meters. And I want to find out the distance from B to the bottom is 4.375 meters, and from top it is 5.625 meters. And I will say that summation of, let's isolate this one, I will say summation of moment at C is equal to 0, but this is from left side. So when we then we will say the clockwise moments are equal to anti-clockwise moments. So VA times 8 it is a clockwise moment. This is equal to HA times 10. This HA, this is the reaction. It is creating anti-clockwise moment with respect to C. Plus, one thing I forgot here, we have UDL over here, and it is 25 kilonewton per meter. So 25 times it is spread on 8 and square divided by 2, because it's going to act at half of the distributed load. And this will give me 200. VA is 200 times 8 is equal to HA is not known yet, times 10, plus this value will give me 800 kilonewton. And from here, HA will be equal to 1600 minus 800 divided by 10. So this will give me 80 kilonewton. So HA is 80 kilonewton. So bending moment at a springing point, let's find out. So BM at a springing point, B, this is X is equal to 2 meters from left. This will be, this is 2 meters, and we have a UDL of 25 kilonewton per meter, and we have VA, which is equal to 200 kilonewton, and we have HA, which is equal to 80 kilonewton, and the distance, the vertical distance is 4.375 meters. We have simply isolated this point over here, and we have put it over here. And so summation of moment at B, this is B. So moment at the springing point B is equal to VA times 2, that is clockwise, minus HA times 4.375, this is the distance, and minus this UDL. UDL is 25. It is spread on 2 meters, and it is acting at half of 2, so 2 divided by 2 will be equal to 1. And from here, if you put values, 200 times 2 minus HA is 80 times 4.375 minus 50. So this will give me 400, take away 400. So moment at springing point B is equal to 0. So the correct answer is 0. Let's go and see the answers. So moment at springing point B is 0. These are pin supports, so it proves that it is 0. So option C is the correct one, option D is wrong, option B is wrong, and option A is wrong as well. So correct option is option C, which is 0 kilonewton meter. Thanks for watching this lecture today. If you like this lecture, then consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next lecture. Thank you. Thanks for watching this lecture today. If you have missed any of the lectures in this series, IStructE structural behavior, click on this link or scan this barcode to watch other lectures. Now I have over 50 lectures in this series, so feel free to watch it. And if you wanted to download the lecture slides, click on this link or scan this barcode. I will see you in my next lecture.